Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond? Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Going with spin now. Off the middle of the bat. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Ashwin finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Markandi from the north end. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Couldn't get it through the field. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Finds the edge. They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Curran, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. The bowler looks really confident. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well, straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the over. The batting team are now 8 for none.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Amir, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, straight to gully.
Into the third over, the batting team are now 26 for 1.
Amir from the north end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Gets that away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Out, good catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Into the fifth over, the batting team are now 44.
Phillips, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh well, don't even bother running.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Yadav from the south end. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Yadav over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Chance, gone. Oh, quick hands, that's gone.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Root waited on that and guides it down to third. The fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a wonderful match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough. First ball of the match.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone. On their strength. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Going with spin now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Sundar from the river end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Edged.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't. Need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
End of the over. The batting team are now 18 for none.
Chance to run 2. Great shot, through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The score is now 36 for none.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for the fielding side.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got that away nicely. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Huda, the spinner, coming into the attack. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Big edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Anderson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.